much, John. Dana, you were just with Robert Whitaker at the hospital. What kind of update can you give us about his health?
Well, he's in the recovery room. I was with his wife and his family. This is one of those freak accidents where the doctor said literally never seen this type of injury in a young person. This usually happens to old people. His bowel and his intestines poked through the hole. And it didn't happen yesterday after the fight. They think he's had this problem and it's been going in and out. And, it's one of those situations, had it popped out during the fight, it could have been fatal for him. So this is really serious. Hopefully, we don't know exactly what happened with the doctor. Hopefully they popped it back in and sewed it up. And if that's the case, he'll be 4 weeks. But this was a freak injury, less than 1%. Our doctor here at the UFC, who's been doing this for 30 years, has never seen it ever in his career, and not in a young person. It's usually in much older people.
Well, thankfully, it was caught before something even more dangerous happened. Certainly disappointing for him. Disappointing for Kelvin Gastelum as well. Were you able to speak with the challenger at all?
It's disappointing for everybody. I've only texted with Kelvin. I haven't talked to him. I'm going to talk to him when he gets here tonight. But, obviously everybody's disappointed. Big fight, fun fight. But we still got Anderson in Israel, so.
We still do, yes. And I know Israel Adesanya was very excited to be in this main event slot. I saw him earlier, and he said, I've been telling you that we're the main event. So he's hyped up to be here and be able to step up in such a big way.
Yeah, it's a fun fight. Obviously, this was a big part of the reason why everybody was so hyped up for the fight was for this one, too. So the show goes on.
Yeah, it certainly does. I know this is a very difficult question to answer, not knowing about someone's full health or how Robert will recover, but are you expecting there to be a need for an interim title, or do you believe that he'll be able to jump right back into training, reschedule this one with Kelvin?
Well, if it was just popping that back in and sewing it up, it'll be 4 weeks. If it was more complicated than that, we'll find out here in the next couple of hours. Then we'll know exactly how long it's going to be.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate your time, and obviously we're all thinking about the champ, Robert Whitaker. Thanks so much, Shayna. John?